Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. This is Brian Anderson. Joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Left side Robinson. And stolen by Simmons. Murray with it. Fox picks him up. Outside Simmons. And he banks in the layup. High-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
I like seeing the improvement that Fox is making on the jump shot, continuing to work on that part of his game, because those, quite honestly, are shots that he needs to knock down consistently.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Culver. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Robinson. Here's Reddish. Launches a three. On target from range.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Here's Simmons. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket is good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
First personal foul.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game. In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
First team foul.
Now Towns. The kick out to Simmons. Here's Towns. Another shot. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
And the shot goes in.
When he gets inside the arc, Jarrett Culver, very effective, able to create for himself in just about any situation.
And stolen by Simmons. Murray with it. Fox picks him up. Murray's shot is good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here's Culver, and too long on the shot. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
They get it back. Goes back up. Here's Bagley. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's Culver. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Team foul.
Well, I think Culver just surprised the defender that time with the pump fake. Tricked him right into a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. And Sacramento has possession. Fox outside. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Fox has got 7.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range just the way he wants to.
The Kings leading. Pass to Reddish. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Assisted.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
In transition, here they come. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Drummond.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Pass to Reddish. Out to Fox. Reddish on the wing. Clock at 6. That three's off the mark. Here's Simmons. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Simmons has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, I think he's the ultimate point forward. Simmons has the skills of a point guard, the size of a 4-man, and is terrific off the bounce. Well, he is.
Oh, what a hammer!
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
In transition. Throws it up high. And the jam by Drummond.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
I mean, he's lost the ball 3 times already. Where's his focus?
Yeah, he's got to sharpen up because he's on pace for double-digit turnovers, and that's not winning basketball.
Here's Simmons. The shot, no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Bagley. Pass to Reddish. Looking to end the run. .41 seconds left in the first quarter. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Towns. Robinson with the block. Fox outside. Oh, misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Nice shot by Simmons.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And the foul called on Jarrett Culver. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Fox. 7 points in the game. Drains the triple.
3 points.
Fox has got 10 points.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes. He's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Ben Simmons getting it done for Philadelphia. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
You know, last year against the Warriors, Murray had a 20-10-8 line. This is a guy who can do a lot of different things for you. First Spur to do that since Tim Duncan in 2000 post the 20-10-8 line.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
That one's wide left. And yet, despite his production, Murray still flies a little under the radar, Clark.
Well, some of that is he's still relatively young in his career. He only played 1 year of college ball, PA, and it also has to do with his consistency. He's a bit streaky as a shooter, and sometimes when his shot isn't there, he starts pressing a bit at both ends of the floor.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The kick out to Simmons. The ball's knocked loose. Down low. Drummond. And he gets that one. Drummond's got 8 points.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Ooh, a good look from Fox. And it's Culver with a rebound.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Fox outside. Pass to Halliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
To the paint. Drummond double-teamed. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And, you know, Drummond has no problems playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
And the Kings call time here. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
The Kings trailing. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Timeout.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Johnson. Wide open. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Outside Milton. The 3 ball. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip.
Anthony Towns. Second personal
And
foul.
the first one at the line is good.
Second team foul. At the line for the kick.
And he makes both free throws. Now Philadelphia with it. On the wing, Milton. Pass to Towns. Over Wagner. Towns gets the bucket. Towns has got 6 here in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Towns. And he can't get that one. So the Kings will take it the other way. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. And Philadelphia calls time here.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here are the Kings now, trailing by 4. And it's Fox missing. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Close game here in Philadelphia. Here's Fox. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
You know, one thing they can count on from Towns on the defensive end is block shots. He does not like to give up a clean look.
Slams it down with his hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Poole. And he buries his first look.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Murray. Into the lane. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Johnson with a bucket.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Simmons. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
This really elevates Ben Simmons' team when he's shooting it like this. Great to see him finding the scoring rhythm.
Back to Poole. And we've got 1:18 left in the second.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Inside. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
And the jam by Drummond.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Pass to Fox. Wagner. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservative. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Pass to Simmons. So it'll be two free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Mo Wagner.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
And the second free throw is good. The Kings trailing. Bagley down low. And he converts the layup. Bagley's gotten his second bucket.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Here's Simmons. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Murray. Culver outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Culver. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Halliburton with the ball. Checked by Murray. With the tip. It's good on the putback. Reddish has got 5 now.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Fox, that's good.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Pass to Culver. Outside Simmons. Second chance shot. Here's Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 6.
Good, solid start to the half. Hitting 3 out of 4.
And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
The shot by Towns, no good. Here's Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
That one misses. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development. They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Simmons taking off. Launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Halliburton's got an open look. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Halliburton's got 11.
Sacramento foul.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Left side Murray. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Culver. And it's off from three-point range.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pass to Murray. And he lobs it up top. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
I tell you what, really like the all-around ability of talent. I mean, few centers in league history have been able to score in this league.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder, how good can this kid become?
For Philadelphia.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
And he sinks the second.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Bagley. Missed inside. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
That free throw misses.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Halliburton outside. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Halliburton's got 9 points now in the quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Good on both. And it's the Kings with the ball. To the left wing. Back to Fox. Thibault with a steal. Here's Maxey. Oh, it's stolen. Halliburton goes. Thibault with the board. Here's Maxey. To the paint. Here's Prince. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
3rd personal foul.
You know, Taurean Prince is not the guy you want to send to the foul.
The first one falls. The Kings making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Reddish. For 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Reddish has got 5 points in the quarter.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Down low. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man, he can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
Let's see who's the loudest.
So the Kings making a change here.
Jeremy Grant. Jalen.
The Kings leading. When it comes
Jordan
to Bagley,
Poole.
one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, B.A., for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Ooh, poked away to the middle. Here's Mitchell. Hits the front of the rim and out. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Pass to Maxey. Inside. And here's Mitchell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Johnson inside. Now Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Grant.
Jeremy Grant.
And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Maxey.
Bad
Sacramento foul.
That's not who you want to send to the line.
Mitchell. First personal foul.
Shooting for full
First one falls for him.
Tyrese Maxey.
And the Kings call time here.
For two.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe
The Kings
way
with the
more
timeout.
than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt?
And so he hits both. On offense, here are the Kings. 3-point lead. Poole outside. And a missed layup. Here's Joe. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Poole. Driving inside. Drops in the layup for two.
Jordan Poole.
And the Kings lead by 5.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Kings on top. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Fox left side. Shot from the wing. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Here's Simmons. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Everything the big man does is working right now. It's Andre Drummond's night. Keep that ball coming to him.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
They haven't held the lead for a while.
And B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
They'll need to make some major adjustments to compensate for him fouling out with the game on the line.
Here's Culver. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Bagley. There's the three. Here's Halliburton. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Simmons. And it's good for two. Simmons has got 19 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And it's Fox missing. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Shot's good by Towns.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Timeout call, Sacramento. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade.
Hey guys, well, Luke Walton had some advice for the team over that last break. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so they have the chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Reddish misses.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Second chance effort. And Drummond with the lay-in. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
A true center, a throwback center. Drummond is not a guy who jacks up three. Andre wants to eat inside.
Here's Reddish. The putback. Drummond grabs the miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Bagley. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And there's the lob.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Pass to Reddish. Grant with it. He gets it in there.
Jeremy Grant.
And I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Second
An elite
foul.
facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality. I think it should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Simmons. Soft touch off the glass. Simmons has got 23 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Fox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Andre
Second
Drummond.
team foul.
And Fox has a lot of game.
Shooting
I
for
mean,
Sacramento.
really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Timeout call.
And we've
for
seen some
Philadelphia.
good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Timeout call for Philadelphia.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise!
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Drummond. Culver on the wing. Now Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. And it's Bagley with the rebound. The Kings trailing. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. That shot off. And some solid defense from Towns. Left side Murray. And he's going for the oop here.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Graham. Back to Fox. And stolen by Simmons. Towns with the ball. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Fox outside. And Fox powers it home.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. An excellent display of speed there.
To the inside. And the jam by Drummond.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Down low. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Out left to the wing. Halliburton outside. Here's the three. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And he lobs it up. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
Here's Reddish. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
To Sacramento.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout call.
They lead by 10. 1:14 left in the final quarter.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Moritz Wagner. Jordan Poole.
Pass to Graham. Out of bounds. It's going to be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
.107 left in the game. It's stolen by Fox. And stolen by Simmons. And here's Culver. Guarded by Poole. Pass to Towns. Over Wagner. It doesn't go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Now here's Poole. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Simmons with it. Picked up by Grant.
King's foul.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Philadelphia, Ben Simmons.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that'll put him up by 9.
Might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
Oh, there's the alley.
Ball is turned over.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Grant. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Towns. Hey, great D that time from Graham. Timeout call. Sacramento. They trail by 11. 1 second left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Precious Achiuwa.
Three-pointer, Fox. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that.
Make a move, yeah, been on the way, cause clear for the proof, big number one topic, know you seen it on the news, wanna get an interview here from a point of view, I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules, I done seen a close friends switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slowing down, cause I got the good shoes, trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food, I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't